What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. My name is Jacob, and I run Sweet Love Entertainment. We are a local DJ, karaoke, and live sound company that is based here in beautiful Oregon. Today, I wanted to take the time to showcase an awesome wedding venue that our team recently got a chance to DJ at in Sisters, Oregon, called Shepherdsfield. When me and my brother arrived at this venue, we were just in awe of how beautiful this place was. Where the ceremony took place had an amazing view. The reception area was super accommodating. They even had a nice fire pit for when it got a little bit colder for guests to kind of surround, and a covered area for the dance floor that looked amazing once we got lighting set up in. And with all that being said, let's go check this place out. Okay, so here we are at the entrance of the ceremony area. I'm going to walk you guys through what it's going to be like walking down the aisle. As you can see off to your left over here, we have the house. There's a beautiful water fountain over here, which adds a nice little ambient sound in the background of your ceremony. Moving forward, we're going to walk down to the altar. As you can see, there's plenty of space for all of your guests to have seating. This is one of the most beautiful views in all of Oregon as your backdrop. And as an added bonus, this venue also provides 2 speakers and a wired microphone for your ceremony. As you can see here, everything sounded really nice and clear. Normally, we're the ones that provide speakers and microphones for this type of thing. We still made sure to plan with the couple to cue up all the music as everyone was walking down the aisle. Everything went really great as far as that goes, but it did make the day a little bit simpler for us. So we are really happy to work with the owner here at this property. And here is the beautiful water fountain I was telling you about. As you can see, there is a garden that's surrounding everything. This wedding was in September, so the flowers were starting to kind of fade away, but I'm sure during spring and summer, the florals are just amazing at this property. And moving forward, we're going to go take a look at the back patio of this beautiful house. This is where the couple had their rehearsal dinner on Friday night. As I was up here, I got the pleasure of speaking with the owner of the house. He was such a nice guy. I was really impressed and inspired by his story. He actually built this house himself. If you're out there and you're listening, I just want to give you your flowers. You did an amazing job with this property, and it's awesome what you do for couples. Moving forward, we're going to take a look inside. There are 2 separate floors, one for the maid of honor to get ready, and then also an area for the groomsmen to prepare upstairs and kind of hang out before the wedding. They have a beautiful living room. The owner was letting the elders of the house and close family kind of relax in here before the wedding. And here's the kitchen. This is a great place to have snacks for vendors and the bridal party, of course. And moving forward, here's the lovely reception area that is outside. As you can see, there's string lighting for once the sun sets. There are tents just in case, it rains. There's also this beautiful fire pit over here to my right. This is a great spot for, just staying warm and conversation as the night goes on. Then we're going to go over here and take a look at our DJ setup for any couples or vendors that are interested to see what type of equipment we bring out. This is it right here. We always bring a different setup depending on the size of the venue, but this was perfect for this size venue. We also brought up lights that you can see really transform the space right here. We really care about aesthetics, audio quality, and of course the vibe that we bring to every event, because I know that it translates into the photos, the videos, and just the overall experience that your guests have at your event. We were also really excited to work with Ben VW Photo Booth. This was an amazing touch to the wedding, and I also really enjoyed the owner's personality. She was very fun to work with. They also had an awesome selection of, props and different costumes for people to wear in the photo booth, which I thought was really fun. All right, and there's a quick tour of Shepherdsfield Wedding Venue in Sisters, Oregon. If you have any questions about the venue or are interested in booking our DJ services, please reach out at the link at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching.